Oh, and howdy, partner. I'm Carlos, and welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. We have some crazy Commander gameplay for you today that won't disappoint, so stay tuned. Before we start the heist, remember to get all your resources you need. And if you're going to sell any of your cards, consider our sponsor, Card Conduit. They have the best buy list online with the easiest process, too. Use our code KingdomsTV at checkout for reduced fees and a great way to support the kingdom. Lastly, remember to like this video if you like the extra fun we put into them, and subscribe for us to continue to show up in your feed. Alright, all aboard the Commander Express.
Welcome, everybody, to the great saloon of the multiverse, to this Outlaws of Thunder Junction game. Here we have 4 of the most dangerous commanders on the frontier. Riku of the Many Paths, using modal spells to generate value. Ghired, Mirror of the Wilds, bringing back tokens with a whole new flavor. Marchesa, Dealer of Death, long may she reign. And Bristly Bill, Spine Sower, Cactus Folk, Hunter and Lord of +1/+1 counters. Let us begin.
Draw. I'll play a Windswept Heath and pass.
Draw. We're gonna do Sheltered Thicket. Pass.
Draw.
Flooded Strand, and I'm gonna crack for the blue-red Surveil Land.
I'm gonna crack mine in response and go for my Triumph.
Yeah, Undercity Sewers and Surveil 1. You can go.
I'll play Snow-Covered Forest and
Go. Untap, draw. Phyrexian Island. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Crows and Verge. Pass.
Alright, untap and draw.
You
Sack a Bloodstained Mire for Volcanic. I'm gonna cast Magda, the Horde Master. When I commit a crime, I get a tap treasure, but only once each turn. And I can sack 3 treasures to make a 4/4 Scorpion Dragon. And pass the turn.
untap, upkeep, draw. Bristly Bill, Spine Sower. He has landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
My turn.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. I'll play the Stormed Carved Coast. Enters the battlefield untapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. So this it is tapped, right? Did I read that right?
Two or more.
Cast my commander. Whenever you cast a modal spell, choose up to X, where X is the number of times you chose a mode for that spell. And one of the 3 modes are exile top card of my library until the end of my next turn. I may play it, put a +1/+1 counter on Riku, it gains trample until end of turn, or create a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Command Tower. If it matters, I'm going to do this at the end of your turn. Tap these 2 and Crows and Verge for 2, a Forest and a Plains card. And tap. You're gone.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna play Misty Rainforest. A Servant of the Stinger. Whenever it deals damage to a player, if I've committed a crime this turn, I can sacrifice it and search my library for a card and put it in my hand. And I'm going to hit Carlos.
What? Yes.
And I'll sack Misty for something that comes in tapped. Pass it.
Draw. Benevolent Hydra.
My turn?
Yep.
Sorry. Landfall, and then you'll crack at landfall.
I need to surveil.
And we'll get a Taiga. And I'm gonna cast Sakashima of 1,000 Faces.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, it's gonna be a Riku, the other one. He's the reflection. It's a flavor win, and I'll pass.
Draw. Tap 4 of green. Topia Sprawl on the Cinderglade. Earth the Joe, Frontier Mentor. I will then play a tapped Celestia Sanctuary, bouncing this command tower, and then I'll pass turn.
Tap and draw. Play a Swamp. Play a Mind Stone. I'll play an Underworld Cookbook. Go for it.
Yeah, we just Nature's Lore. 2 counters, and we'll put them onto Benevolent Hydra.
I think Benevolent only doubles when it's put on other things.
Okay, well, I can target him, and we'll put 2 on Bill.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Build 9 to Science Cactus.
Draw. I'll play the Commercial District. There's the battlefield tapped. And Surveil 1. I'm gonna mill a Fury Charm. Let's go to combat. I'm gonna send both of these fellas at J. They're both 3/3s.
Take 6. No blocks.
Before damage, I'm gonna cast a Brutal Expulsion. Devoid. Choose one or both. I will choose both. I will return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. That guy. And then it deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That guy. And then I will get his triggers twice. I will put a +1/+1 counter on him and make a 1/1. And then I'll put a +1/+1 counter on him and make a 1/1. So you'll take 8, is the moral of the story, though. I am passing the turn after that, but I do have 2 birds.
Untap. Draw. Bramble Sovereign.
Yo.
Play command tower. Tap it. 3 red. Play my commander.
3 red.
3 mana. Jason, I'll take you for 3.
What? For with your commander? Okay, I'll take it.
Alright, I'll pass.
Crack a Mind Stone. Draw a card. Morphic Pool. Lightning Greaves. On a Stinger. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's tap 3 and play Kami Whispers. We'll just play a land for turn.
Okay.
Go.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast an Archdruid's Charm. Search my library for a creature or land, reveal it, put it on the battlefield with the land, otherwise put it in my hand.
Before that resolves, you trigger your guys.
I'll pick the first one. Put a +1/+1 counter on this one. I'm going to exile top card of my library. Get a Highland Forest. I'll get a Field of the Dead. I'll swing both of them at Carlos.
I'll block the non-trampler.
With a...
1/1.
Okay.
And I take 5?
Yes. Then I'll pass.
Untap-a-roo. Draw. Okay, so we're playing Circle of Dreams Druid.
Ooh.
I'm making a copy of it. Alright, so I get this one and I get a copy from Bramble Sovereign. And then I'm going to tap Earth the Joe. Well, I tap this one with this ability. But it'll double it. So
Yeah.
I get 2. So I actually have 3 of them. Yeah, and then I'm going to do it again.
So you have 5
And
copies.
then I'm going to do it again. So I have 7, 8 Circle of Dream Druids. Jetmir's Garden.
Okay.
Throw Bulldog
Good.
Baggins on it.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Alright. Draw. City of Brass. Play the Queen. Marchesa, Dealer of Death. And go to Equip Greaves.
Oh, window's gone.
And it's closed. Play a Duelist of the Mind. Powers equal number of cards I've drawn this turn. And whenever I commit a crime, I can loot. I will pass. He's back!
Because
Untap. Draw. Soul Ring. Cast Verdant Confluence. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, search my library for a basic land tapped, and return target permanent from my grid to my hand. So I'll choose these 2 were exiled this turn. That's Collective Defiance and a Tropical Island. Get a +1/+1 counter on each of these, and they gain trample until end of turn, and make 2 more birds. They have 2 of them of Summoning Sickness. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Then I will return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. Get a Scalding Tarn, and search my library for basic land. Put on the battlefield tapped. Land for turn.
I would cast Clan Defiance.
Oh, that's exactly what's going to happen.
You're so defiant over there.
Class Clan Defiance for 0. Deal X damage to our creature with flying. Do your stuff fly,
Do you
Carlos?
have to really
just choose the
I'll
things.
choose your thing. Choose that thing without flying, and Carlos. Exile. Exile. +1/+1 counter. +1/+1 counter.
Damage.
And then create 2 more burps. I'll attack Jay. Wait, you have 2 green up. I'll just attack you with this one.
Just take 9.
But go ahead.
Draw. I'm going to cast Molten Duplication. It's the new card. So 11 green mana. I can just tap 1 red. 10. That'll be targeting my Bramble Sovereign. Okay, so we got that copy. Now I can pay 4 mana for a Timeless Witness. I'll get 2 Bramble Sovereign triggers. So I pay 4 mana.
Yep.
And now I get 2 Timeless Witnesses, so 3 total witnesses. So now I have 3 copies on the stack. I get back 2 cards. I can cast this again. I'll get a Seance out there. I'll get an Rithian Hero of Lava Brink out there. I think I just keep this, just in case, like, randomly everything's blown out and I have something. I have a 1/1 or something. Like Crimson Verge. Okay, so these 3 are tapping for
Making copies of.
Bramble Sovereign. Oh, let's attack with this 4/4 that's going to die at least. We'll send the 4/4 at John. Yeah, Jason, 6 2/1s going your way.
Fine. I'll block them all.
And that's it.
Draw a card. Alright, I'll play Mountain, I guess. And I'm just gonna pass, because I keep not drawing anything.
Soul Ring. Cast Kadama's Reach. Okay, so when the land enters the battlefield,
Drink.
3 counters.
And then he taps the 7 into Castle Garenbrig.
Numbers.
And Castle Garenbrig makes a net 2
I
extra.
wonder how much mana I
So
lost.
that's 9, 10, 11.
So we cast Beast Whisper with the...
Draw a card.
And then I will cast Great Henge for free.
Y'all.
I thought you were gonna destroy all the targeted spells.
Y'all.
He's gonna
I have so
one at a
many.
time hit everything on this board.
I have so many. There are not enough lands in the deck to seismic assault these creatures.
Literally just hit people's faces a little
Yeah.
easier. So gain 2, add 2, draw 2, add 50 counters.
Who are you attacking?
I mean Jason, because he told me he was going to kill me.
Yeah, you get it.
I did.
What about the Hydra?
They're all going at him.
Yeah, it's fine.
21 total.
Are you dead? I mean done.
Pass turn, yeah.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs as land for turn. Zombie, crack it. Zombie. And I'm going to cast Collective Defiance.
Yeah?
Target player discards all the cards of their hand and draws that many cards. Target me. And I'll put a +1/+1 counter. No, I'll exile. An exile.
What is that?
It's an Emerald Charm, don't worry about it.
Ooh, hold on, Jason. You can copy.
No, I'm done. I'm going to
Okay.
hopefully try and win. So I'm going to discard
Try and
1,
win?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he has to.
Well, what does he have that could do that?
A Wrath. I'm
Astral
dead.
Wander?
I'll pass.
You're what the heck?
I don't think there's
Jason?
anything I can do.
That was
I
the
drew
biggest-
6 instants.
That's the biggest letdown of my life.
I drew 6 instants.
This year is Jason playing this game where all of a sudden he's gonna go do all the craziness.
Nope.
And then nothing.
Nothing.
Jason,
I
I'm really confused on what's in your hand.
need to
Draw. Seance triggered. Doesn't matter. I guess I can technically do this big thing too. I'm getting double copies.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
could only kill one.
Yeah.
I have 2 targets. Activating this ability, targeting a Bramble Sovereign.
And then
That'll-
another
and then
Bramble
another
Sovereign.
different Bramble Sovereign.
I'm going to tap a green mana and cast an Emerald Charm, floating to colorless.
Untapping Soul Ring?
Untapping Soul Ring.
Okay.
We will exile land and a Twinferno. Untap Soul Ring. I'm going to tap 2 blue mana and I'm going to cast Sublime Epiphany.
You did it.
And I will also tap a red and 1 and 1 and copy it. And then this, to cast Return the Favor at its first spree level. There's not a spell to counter, so I won't counter a spell, but I will counter our target activated or triggered ability, pick the original, I guess, and then I will return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
You better do his stuff because I won't be able to kill him now.
Yeah, I'll do this guy, Taparoo. And then create a token that's a copy of target creature I control and draw a card. I have the copy of it that I will decline to counter a spell, counter target activated triggered ability, counter the copy ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I'll return... Yeah, I'll bounce your commander. And then create a token that's a copy of Sakashima. These aren't even resolving yet, so there's a ton of stuff that's going to happen. I'll make another copy of Sakashima and then draw another card. So Return the Favor resolves. Copying this, I get trigger. So I will exile C double and a land. And then Sublime Epiphany, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers.
It's just
There's only 3
you can
for
only
it.
pick 3.
I can only... Oh, yeah. Exile.
Whoa. You
What?
get two things. Yeah, and then you get 2 counters
and
make
then
2
2
birds.
counters and 2 voids. So counters those abilities, return those guys to your hand, make 2 Sakashimas that are Rikus of the many paths, and then draw 2 cards. I did the thing.
Tapped out.
I may die now.
All right, 9 mana.
Thanks, Carlos.
A Soul Ring. Crows and Verge. Molten Duplication on Timeless Witness.
Yeah, you get multiplication back.
Go to combat. All right, Jason. I'm attacking you with 6 4/4s and a 2/1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 4s. And the 2/1 I'll block with a 3/3.
That's it.
Draw. Play Chainer, Nightmare Adept. I'll pass the turn. What?
Draw 5 cards. Get past go.
Bill Wires!
He gets like a bunch of counters.
He
2.
comes in with 2.
Yeah.
And then
3, 4.
Defiler is a cast trigger, so he doesn't get Defiler's
Yeah,
trigger.
cast Defiler triggers on everything else.
But Defiler is going to throw another 2 counters on everything.
I want to attack you this next turn. if
Oh
you attack
gosh.
me.
Just kill him.
Just
You have to
kill.
try and kill him.
How many flyers do you have, Carlos?
No one has flyers.
How many flyers do you have, John?
I
you
have one flyer.
How many islands do you have, John?
Damn it! No, I had volcanic.
You were doing all this math. So you double it and then just add 2.
Yep.
Cast Entish Restoration.
What? What does this do?
Fetch 3 basics onto the field.
Oh my gosh.
This and this are going adjacent. And they're trample unblockable.
Unblockable?
Not unblockable, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Trample, trample because they're modified because Kodamas.
So
How much power?
plus your
can that
life or 15 plus his life?
He has 25 toughness,
Plus
and
his
then
life.
he's at 10 life.
So he has
you need to
35.
attack for 35.
You need to attack for 36 damage. That's all I'm saying is you don't have to double
So
check.
6, 6, 18,
24.
24,
29.
29, plus
Yes.
3, 3,
18,
18.
21, 24.
29 plus 17, 46.
I have a molten duplication and a Lenore elves.
I have a swamp.
I had kill spells for everything. So I'm totally dead.
Alright.
I made one guy flying, one guy island walk, and then made the island walk double strike and just hit John for 1 billion, hit him with commander damage, and then maybe have gotten through to you.
Yeah.
Say, are you...
I'm
Okay,
dead.
oh, you do your thing.
That's,
Okay.
I think I have to kill you.
Yeah.
Let's see, 29, 29, so 50-something damage going at you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6, 7,
This
8,
goes
9,
at you. I die.
10,
It's
11,
40-something
12,
damage.
13.
No,
Even if you fully
What's
block.
the biggest or the smallest one?
They're both 29, 29.
Yeah, I can't even kill him.
Or 29 power. I think that one's a 30 toughness.
Sure.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, we're doing this face up.
Okay, so then at the end of that turn, I put 4 basics onto the plate.
Yeah, you can go ahead. There.
Alright.
Go ahead,
Okay.
and I'll just tap and fetch while I'm at it, and add 15 counters to everything.
That doesn't target. Right. Each creature your opponent's control is not a target. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to start off by cycling Archfiend of Ifnir.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
I know. Yeah, I got nothing, guys. There's nothing here. Just more lands.
We lost to the mono grid deck.
How sad.
Return of the Wild Speaker.
It's Jason's fault. Well, what a ride if I don't say so myself. A big shout out to all our amazing patrons that make our channel possible. I want to start shouting out one lucky patron every video, and today's awesome patron is Mentally AFK. Thanks, Mentally AFK, for being a great supporter of the Kingdom. If you'd like to support us directly and get access to our private Discord, check more out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and keep it nerdy.